Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. So I wanted to come on and make this video today with the next topic of our, conquering, self-esteem and self-love and, getting more confidence in yourself, in your life. So that's the theme of the month of February, as you all know. So today the video is going to be all about conquering negative self-talk. Now, who out there is, well, we all do it, right? It has this negative self-talk, you're like self-sabotaging, you're saying to yourself, I'm not good enough. Maybe you're not even aware of it, but certain things that you're saying to yourself daily, subconsciously, but you're not realizing. And this is what some of the lives I've done, not really lives, but some of the videos I've done while I'm walking to work, if any of you have caught that, which I post on my profile on Facebook. If you've seen that, it's like I've been talking about this before, and it's true. Like, we all go through it. So basically, we want to talk about the negative self-talk and how the more you have this negative talk about yourself, the more you're actually bringing it on and making yourself feel bad, and it's just, it's just a cycle. It's a vicious cycle. It's just like, if you reverse it, if you're saying things good about yourself, then you're going to get more good, right? It's just how it all works. But the main thing is becoming aware of it, aware of those thoughts, and to actually change it. So once you become aware of it and you start changing things, your self-esteem improves, you become more confident. It's just a ripple effect, either in the positive way or the negative way, right? It will just, when I say ripple effect, it will just expand. Like, the more negativity you will manifest, right? And the same with the positive way. The more positive you are, I mean, genuinely, not like fake, then you'll get more positive. You have to, it's just a work in progress, right? So the first thing I want to talk about is, actions follow thoughts. So your thoughts are really important. And like what I was just saying, so what thoughts do you go through, like, on a daily basis? What thoughts have you actually been conscious of what you're saying to yourself, or anything sort of negative that you're saying? Like you're looking in the mirror, you're like, oh, I'm so fat, or, oh, I can't is a thing as well. Like, I find myself, but now I've become a bit more, more conscious of it. But when you say I can't, you're basically stopping anything from actually manifesting or becoming a reality. So when you say I can't do this, you're basically stopping all the thoughts and all the things, the great things that you can actually achieve, because you're blocking it with that negative I can't. When you can do anything. And I totally believe that. And like I said, it's daily progress. It's reprogramming our thoughts. And once we do that, it's a daily progress. It's habit. It's like habits, right? It becomes like brushing your teeth. Like, you don't even think about it. And now when I walk to work in the morning, it's like I take the same route, and I could be doing anything on my phone or whatever, and I don't even need to think about where I'm going, because it becomes a habit. That route becomes a habit. And it's like with anything. So with your thoughts, it's the same thing. So basically, flip the script. So instead of thinking you're destined to be overweight, like, oh my God, I'm overweight, my family's overweight, so I'll always be overweight, along those lines. Like, and that's a whole other story about genes. Just because your family's overweight does not mean that you will be, or regardless of anything. If you have sickness in your family or whatever, doesn't mean you will have it. Do not ever be, bogged down with this whole gene thing. That is another topic that I need to talk about, because I'm like crazy passionate about that, about the whole gene thing. But anyway, I'm going on a tangent. I always do this. That's another video. But if you want to know more about that, let me know in the comments, because I'll create another video for you guys to talk deeper into that. Because no matter your past, gene related, doesn't need to be your future. 100%. It's about your lifestyle, nothing to do about your family's illness or whatever, Totally. But anyway, going back to what I was talking about. So yeah, so you need to switch what you say. So when you have that overweight thing, if you always believe that you're going to be overweight forever, right? You just need to say to yourself, for example, I'm in control of what I eat and how much I eat. So when you say that, you're bringing in a new thought pattern, right? And a new reality. So instead of just like going for the food and eating it without thinking, because normally it's just the subconscious, it's a habit, right? The so-called bad habits that you're doing, right? You're just grabbing something, the chocolate, or whatever it is. But instead of just, when you go to grab it, just stop, because you become conscious, and just say to yourself, I'm in control of what I eat and how much I eat. And then let that sink in and see how you feel. Do you want to carry on or do you not? Try it. Try it. So yeah, it changes the story. It changes your story, it changes your thought patterns. And yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. So the next thing, this is going to be a longer video. I'm not going to split it up. I'm going to do it into one longer video today. Like last week I did do 3 separate ones, but I was going to just put everything in one. And then in the description, I'm going to put, or maybe in the comments, the first comment below, if you're watching this on my Facebook group. Yeah, well, I'm only going to post it here actually. So if you in the first comment, I'm going to post the 3 topics, and which section of the video it is. So you can just skip it if you want to listen to the next one, if you're impatient. But I do highly suggest that you watch the whole thing, because you never know what you'll take away from this, right? Right, I'm trying not to ramble. I tend to go off on a tangent all the time. So the next one is, you don't have to be carried away by negative thoughts. And it kind of follows on from what I was just saying. So you're the only one with the power to change your mindset. Nobody outside of you can change anything. It's you. It's what you say to yourself on a daily basis. No, it's nothing external. So no blame externally. It's all you. It's all you, your mind, and how you think about yourself and the situation around you. And you can change that, because you are in charge of that. So just because, yeah, the negative thoughts come into your mind, it doesn't mean you have to listen to it, but it means you can be conscious of it, become conscious of the thought, and then change it, like what I was saying, right? So instead of concentrating on like the bad day you've had, oh, I've had a crap day, blah, 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 right? Just think of, take that thought and think of a good time, like a good time in your life that's made you feel really happy, you know, just go into it and just think about that. I know it can be tricky in the beginning, like when you're in that moment and you're like whinging and you're like, oh my God, I had a crap day. Just breathe into it and then try and start just thinking about, just stop and think about that amazing moment you've had. Like me, for example, I could say, like, if I had a crap day, I could stop, and it's about gratitude as well, to be honest. It's like gratitude for the amazing time I had when I worked on cruise ships. And hey, put me back in those days. There was times in those days I was whinging about something, about work on the ship, right? Because I used to work on cruise ships. But when I think back, I just think of the good times. I used to wake up in a different port every day. I mean, travel is in my blood. Press the heart button, the like button, if you are with me on the whole travel thing. Telling you, or write a comment below. Like, tell me your favorite destination, and like, man, I'm so into travel. I can't get enough of it. But anyway, going back to it. So yeah, just think about positive, change it to the positive, and you'll find that you won't think about the crappy day at work, and you start thinking about the memories, and you know, you have that feel good factor going on, and it will change your posture at that moment. It's amazing what you can do, honestly. The next one is rubbish in, rubbish out. Now, what I mean about that is, it's hard to stay like positive all the time when when you're surrounded by negativity all around you. It's really hard, and I've been there. Like, we all have been there, right? It's like we're surrounded. This whole world is like the media. Like, if you consume the media on a daily basis, I'm gonna say stop it. Like the newspapers, stop it. It's just full of negativity and full of crap that make you feel like shit, and that's the fact. And it's full of negative news, right? Everything is just bombarding people and brainwashing the whole world about this fucking negative. I swore. That bloody negativity, right? Stop it. Just wipe it out. You don't need that bloody news, man. Oh, just irritates me. I don't watch the news, right? I haven't watched it for years, and it's just doesn't make you feel good. I mean, what the hell, right? Start consuming things that make you feel good, right? Books, get on YouTube, find some motivational videos, like things that lift you up. You know, join groups on Facebook, like this one, I hope, that make you feel good. You know, you're surrounded by people that enjoy things that you like, you know, and then you're same wavelength and not fully bombarded by negativity all the time. It's like we've got enough negativity, but there's tons of positive things in the world, and man, just gravitate towards that and you'll see a shift in your life. You will change. Like, man, when you're around negative people, like, I have certain friends that are really negative and I feel drained after seeing them. But luckily I don't have to, like, they don't live in Spain. So luckily I don't have to be surrounded by their dampening energy like all the time, which is amazing. But when I do see them, it's nice to see them because we have, you know, memories together, but don't want no negative Nellies in my life. No. So yeah, so read and watch content that lifts you up. That's what this is all about. That is what it's all about. If you want any recommendations, let me know below. Let me know below in the comments, and I'm happy to give you recommendations. If you think, like, if you just come to the realization that yeah, I do watch a ton of news and I feel like crap after watching it, or, you know, I need more positivity in my life, you know, I want to smile more, you know, let me know in the comments, PM me. I'm happy to, like, send you these suggestions, like, you know, books or YouTube videos that's uplifting, that can, like, make you happier, because it's like, it's not worth being in this world one time, right? In this body, right? Or in your body, in this vessel, right? So make it a good one, not waste it for the negative crap. Anyway, so the next one is, the last one is, going on from what I say, is practice positive affirmations. I'm assuming you all know what affirmations are. So it's just words, positive things that you say to yourself. I know it can be a bit, in the beginning, when you're trying it off, you might be thinking, oh, this is just like, I'm just saying these words, but I don't believe it. But the more you do it, the more it's like a habit. Again, the more you do it, the more you're going to actually believe it. And you'd be amazed. You'd be amazed, I'm telling you, right? So what you say about, this is going back to the beginning of the video, what you say about yourself becomes your truth, and you don't realize, you know, like when I said, oh, I'm overweight, oh, I'm fat, oh, this, oh, and that, it becomes your truth. And, do you know? So change your thoughts, and you can start simply by using affirmations every day, and look in the mirror. It can be really helpful. Look at yourself in the mirror, eye to eye, right? And say affirmations to yourself, starting with I am. I am is very powerful. And Wayne Dyer, I don't know if you guys know Wayne Dyer, he died now, but he was all about this I am. And, you know, manifestation and all these things. But I am is so powerful that it penetrates the soul. So when you say I am, so when you say I am fat, right? Or I am sad, or I even I feel like shit. Like those words, you become that. You're bringing it to yourself. So it's time to switch it. Try it, I'm telling you, try it for a week, try it for a month, say it daily. You will see change. I'm telling you, try it. So like, you could say, today I choose to be happy. You know, it's a choice as well, right? I choose to be happy, or I am happy. But if you find it difficult saying I am happy when you're not feeling it, you could say, today I choose to be happy, right? You could start off like that, you know? But when you look in the mirror, you could say, for example, I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am worthy of an amazing life. You know, you could say anything, right? Because we are all worthy. They're all truths. We can make change in our life. We can create anything we want in our life. I truly believe that. But it's just we are the ones that are stopping us. We are stopping ourselves. No blame outside. We are the only ones that's stopping us from where we want to go in life. That's a fact. So if you want to change, the time is now. The time is now. What are you waiting for? Next year? I'm the same. Like, for so many years, I've wanted to do things. And 5 years, like, a year goes by, 2 years, 3 years. And you're like, what the hell? You're stuck in the same position. It's like, what? You're like, your life goes fast. So the time to change is now, right? And if you want any help, if you want any help with that, or you just need to talk to someone, drop me a message. Drop me a message. If you don't want to write in the comments below, just drop me a personal message. I'm open to it. I'm happy to listen. I'm happy to help. Just reach out. Reach out. Take that first step. So I feel like take a deep breath. Yeah, I feel that. Do you feel that? I needed to. So, yeah, a lot of people struggle with this negative self-talk. You know, it's different parts of their life, or some people go through it throughout their whole life, but it's just to replace it, catching yourself and replacing it with a positive thought, you know? But anyhow, so I'm going to leave you with these 3 questions, and I'm going to post it during the week, the questions, as I do. Big fat questions during the week, so you can answer them. At least this video I want to put, I know last week I did 3 separate ones, but I think condensing it all in one video so you can like work through it all, and then throughout the week you can answer the questions, you know, daily when I post them. So basically, what are some of the negative things that you think about yourself, right? Be open and honest. And how do those thoughts affect you? Like when you say these thoughts, think about how it makes you feel. Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel worse? You know, think about it. Number 2, flip the script. So what are the 3 positive things about yourself that you could replace these thoughts with? So think about the 3 positive things that you know, feel positive about, and just, yeah, replace those thoughts. The negative thought, and replace them with the positive, right? Just switch it over, switch it round to the positive. That's the main thing. And then number 3 is, what are some ways that you're letting negativity in? And how can you find more positive messages? So the negativity around you, right? How can you find more positive messages? Like what I was saying about the affirmations as well. Bring in more affirmations and watch. If you're not sure, go online. You know, Google some positive messages for like whatever you're going through. If it is weight loss, positive affirmations for weight loss or body image or anything, you know, anything. You could type that in and find some positive affirmations. For example, I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am a wonderful woman. I look and feel amazing in my body. It could be anything, But the more you say it, the more it will manifest, and you'll be surprised. One little thing that happened to me, right? Quickly, side note. I used to say to myself, I haven't said it for a while, I am a genius, right? Now, to be honest, I never really thought of myself as a genius, but it was like a kind of test. And I used to say it all the time. I am a genius. I am a genius, right? And no joke, I went to work. This was like 5 years ago or something. I went to work and, you know, going about doing stuff, whatever. And somebody actually turned to me after we were doing something and said, you are a genius. And I was like, oh, I was so taken aback. Obviously, they don't know anything about what I've been doing or what I've been thinking, nothing, right? But energetically, I've been giving off that I am a genius. So it came back. Somebody said, you are a genius. I was just like, whoa, nobody's ever said that before. So it makes you think. These are powerful words, no joke. So try it. I don't want to say I challenge you to try it, but please try it for a week. Say these affirmations morning, night, whenever. Like, keep it where you're going to see them. Write it down. Keep them where you're going to see them. And I'm going to post in the group a bunch of affirmations that you could use if you want, or adapt, just to give you some ideas of what you can say to yourself in a positive way. And I'm telling you, things will manifest. I'm telling you, trust me on that. If you're consistent, right, it will happen. So anyway, much love to you all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking some time to watch this. I'll try and see if I can put the sections below about the different things we were talking about, different mini topics within the video. So you could know what I've been talking about, and then you can skip to those if you want. But I suggest you watch the whole video. I know it's like 20 minutes long, but if it helps you, amazing. All right, amazing. That's why I do this. All right. Love you all. Have a great day. And yeah, it's almost, there's only one more video coming up. One more video next week I'm going to put up, and that's it. February's over. And then is the next topic. I'm going to post in the group some topics that we could talk about. And then let's see what's in store for next month. I'm excited. Love you all. Take care. Bye.